Guys, why not be reckless, aka why not be casting, one of the HCS commentators, analysts, and grassroots content creators, and we have another HCS report where we're talking about a huge org coming back to Halo. Why don't we get right into it, and we'll start off by showing their introduction video. Ladies and gentlemen, the legacy continues. Envy is back in Halo, and man, does it feel good to say that it's finally official, because I've been dropping y'all a little bit of tidbits, giving y'all hints that we knew that Envy was trying to come back, but trying to figure out exactly how. You know, at one point they merged with Native Gaming. We're like, okay, that means they're coming back to Halo, but it took them a little bit of time. Then eventually they signed Mikwin as a content creator. We're like, oh, hold on, this must be it. And again, we're like, where's that roster? Well, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday at 3 p.m. Eastern, it was official. Envy is here. And mind you, Atashi, I don't think they doing this thread. He did it in one of the threads saying that they were going to reactivate that Season 1 Envy skin. Now, mind you, Envy's not going to be rejoining the HCS Grassroots partnership program again, but they will reactivate their skin, so this way you get your hands on it, which is really interesting. Envy is back, and let's talk about their roster in Precision, again, formerly of Complexity, that main Slayer coming in, joining the likes of Descendant, who, by the way, can slay his butt off as well. And then with them is going to be Piggy and Yaxun, who have been fantastic support and dirty work players for the crew with pop-off potential. Piggy can plant his feet and battle it out with the best of them as far as his shot. Great fundamental player. Love watching Piggy. And then Yaxun, again, any team that he has been on has gotten a huge jump, a huge jump forward. And that's why it's always been unfortunate that when those rosters decide to make moves, oftentimes he was left out of those rosters when he added so much value to them to begin with. We also got a chance to talk to him a little bit and whatnot. Great head on his shoulders. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, does this dude take a little bit of public speaking classes? Because he wasn't bad, bro. Maybe we gotta get Yaxon in the booth one of these times. And then of course, coaching them is gonna be Thug Nasty, coming in, formerly of Status Quo, formerly of Luminos, formerly of many different teams. Envy is here. Envy is back, and they are your number 5 seed going into pools. Now, I know that kind of sounds a little bit familiar, because obviously Piggy and Yaxo are part of that Luminosity roster. Literally, that went into Arlington as number 5 seed, and we remember what happened with them, but this team is different and maybe even better than what that Luminosity roster came in with. And mind you, now we have experience under our belt, and also experienced players who kind of have been there, done that. I don't expect the same thing to happen to Envy as what did with Luminosity and Arlington. Number 5 seed gets you in Pool D alongside Space Station Gaming and alongside Complexity, and obviously whoever makes out of the open bracket through the winner's side. You gotta keep that in mind. But I'm excited to see what Envy bring to the table, what they're going to do over at Dallas. It's going to be fun to watch them. Meanwhile, we'll also talk about the teams that they also beat out, mind you, because again, the way they got to number 5 seed was winning the qualifier. To win that qualifier, they had to go through Cloud9. They had to go through TSM, Gen G's, one roster, which was interesting as well, Complexity. Like, they had to go through so many teams that were the favorites to ultimately win it, and they upset them big time. Like, big congrats to Envy. I think the roster is great. I think the organization is great. I can't wait to see what else they have in store for us. But I guess I will kind of end it here. I don't want to overdo it. You guys know I love to yap. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about Envy ultimately coming back to Halo. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment down below, all that good stuff and whatnot. We're giving away big money to one lucky subscriber who comments down below. That's right, we're giving away $1 to one lucky subscriber that comments down below. And until next time, peace out.